You ate your food? Yes. That's why you should have sat down and ate it. What you get? But always tell you, sit down and finish your food. You don't listen. Yeah, but you should have sat down and ate it. You want more? Yeah, how am I thinking? Sit down and eat your food this time. I'm getting enough. I thought this one would be drawn by now. How do you say 15 minutes at 11:28? It's 12:15. It's about to be a whole damn hour, man. Hurry your ass up. Still gotta open. You know what? Let me clean it while I'm waiting for you. Before my wife come home from work and this place is a hot mess still. Yeah, see, he's almost done. And look, you still have more on your plate. You ask for more, so eat your food. Then you're gonna be crying when he eats your food. You ask for more, I give you more, I give him more. He's already almost done with his more. You still didn't even touch yours, so you're gonna become crying. You ate my food. Well, at least with Mike taking the straw, there you go. So Mike taking the sweet time over here cleaning. Cleaning. Oh, Mike's ready. Just clean it a little bit. Put my phone in charge. I ain't charge it all damn night.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Barons. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Brooklyn Barons. And he'll probably
come on, you should have dropped that ball.
here. It'll cost him 10 yards.
Turn the surround system on for this one.
As he's down at the 15-yard line.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And Blake, the tight end's got it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And here's a look at the starting offense. 2nd and 7. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Yes.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Dante Fowler just made a play that he can be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss. And what a relief it is for him to be back on an NFL field after missing his entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defense.
Right, you gotta clean the body, okay?
He's out there.
Oh crap! Give me a second. I need to clean out the pot.
And early
Stay right next to me. After this, I need to clean out the pot. You need to send the body. You know, how do I get you to cover the corner and you still beats it?
They were ready for what the defense was showing. They prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Send the pot. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Correct. I don't know if we can play a defense call. Yeah, he got lucky from trying to get this goddamn kid in the party. I just switch off the last minute. I was thinking blitz with nobody covering him.
Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 6
Oh, yeah.
First down carry by Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 7, but it'll set him back for 2nd down.
I saw that play right when you already called it.
Mirrors at times because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. It's grabbed over the middle by White. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Winston from the gun on 3rd down.
Ah, yes. I messed up. Should have picked that off. I was too focused on Zeke.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. He's an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 4th down, the Bucs will call on Anger. Brian Anger to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And not great starting field position here for the offense. They come up in an offset out. Second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And the owners by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. Creating a new line of scrimmage.
How do you not catch that? Wide open.
Wide open. Shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Now a shotgun snap.
Throw it!
Too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, you talk about safety first. That's for such a rare play. Kind of unbelievable how many Super Bowls recently have begun with a safety. Charge you had, let's see, Tom Brady getting called for grounding against the Giants in Super Bowl 46.
Peyton Manning with the snap over his head in Super Bowl 48.
And now here's this one. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this?
Leah and Jalen, stop.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. No man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Leverage on this drive. Jameis now on first down. And middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
I like how it switches you to the person. I had the sack and it switched me to the safety so he can dodge the throw.
It's a nice conversion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at very
easy sack. But yeah, switch me to the safety and I dove on the fall to safety.
Pathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
We need to force it.
Look now at the starting defense.
Dante Fowler missed his rookie season due to injury. So good to have him back on the field. A terrific combination of speed and strength.
Again, it's Elliott. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Leah, cálmate.
It's third down, 6 yards to go for the offense. Play fake. Winston. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shot.
Picked off by the safety. I'll take it. If I picked off the safety, they could have got some yards. But it made me overrun it.
That's how we arrive at this 2-0 score. See if they can respond.
Such an oddity, isn't it? See those 2 points go up on the board, knowing that you exactly knowing that you did it to give those points up for your team. Now they're just looking to get back out on the field and make up for it.
It's a pickup of 14 there, and that enables them to also pick up the first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. Oh, he bowls over it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Switch it up here.
No, oh my God, wrong button. Oh my gosh.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
I'm playing down right now.
I hear my old college coach right now.
That's 2 turnovers.
He tells me before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Following the interception, Winston. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on, man. Where's the awareness at? I had to switch and thinking he wasn't going to do anything.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
That should have been a pick.
friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10.
That's a pick. What?
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. They go play action. Winston. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get something like a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says out just across midfield. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
Yeah, if I didn't try, I could have trucked him and gained some extra yards.
That even better. First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throw here out of the gun. And this is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And
Saw the blitz and clicking the damn button ain't doing no work.
Quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
All right, here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. He finds his target, Fuller. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now at a 3rd and 6.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree and pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Here we go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen Robinson from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. So out comes
if he got to the outside, he was gone.
Game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
Come on, defense in there, turnover, man. He has 2.
On offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
How do I blitz up the middle and no one comes up the middle?
Said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do. It was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
Let's go now.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On second down, Winston again. Caught by Nelson left side. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the defensive back in front of him? His fellow receiver, offensive lineman. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Again to Elliott. Room here to run. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now Jameis on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Three yards left to grab here on third down. Third and short yardage, Winston. And
let's go.
The contact made the ball
Go, that pressing on him at the line work. Press that boy at the line.
It's one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran now a nice little angle route.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be a catch.
What you gotta do, you press him at the line. He sees him coming out the backfield, just press that man.
He should have caught it. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay.
Ooh, he jumped offside for a second. He would have punted it right there, and that was an easy first down. I jumped off.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Offense just a yard away from the line they need to gain. 3rd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to get to the 30.
I almost messed up, juking. She just ran straight.
Only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive.
Almost didn't get it from juking.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here on 1st down. Man open left side, it's Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that?
The tight end, but
making a really nice tackle.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw here. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So the offense has it first and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go now. Boom, landing.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly.
I hate that shoelace tackle.
A couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Up 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Another pistol look here. Back to throw. Fighting his safety.
Let's go.
That's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now a handoff here to his running back. Stays on his feet, down to about the 22 here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This is play number 11 here on this drive.
All right, here we go.
shot here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
All right, here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I hit the wrong freaking button.
A great read and it's picked off.
And they let him take it back. I hit the wrong button and had a touchdown. Oh my God.
He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
I had a goddamn touchdown and I hit the wrong button. Yeah.
When those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the
Wide open TD. Clear. The tablet's in my head.
and
Dang.
the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
It's up and good.
It's not here, mama. Okay? Talia. It's not here. You see it? No.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's
Wide open touchdown. You clicked the wrong dang button.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So out now comes the offense. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out five wide, three of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking left sideline, it's complete. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready.
Talia, go sit down, please. Okay?
Action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And bringing a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again.
Talia, what?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Yeah, no way.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. A pretty good coverage there. Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Oh, my God, I need to stop doing that. That's how I let him score off that pick 6. Diving too early. That should have been a loss of yards.
15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Give me that. Too easy.
And it's intercepted. A great run, and it's picked off. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or creep or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make the runs we just saw there.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers. It's 1 tight end. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And finds his target, Fuller. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end for a short run.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone Everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick out the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. There, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to retake the lead. And the lead is up to 5. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following the interception...
Come on, defense, we need a turnover, man.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd down, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
This is it, defense. You got to stop right here. We get off the field.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. To throw, Winston.
Yeah, I left my zone. I was so focused on the middle. Oh my God, I was so focused on the middle. I left my zone alone.
Winston, boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there.
Can't believe I really just gave that third and freaking 16. Is it the when he put in the Seahawks and he gave up that 3rd and 21?
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Over the middle to Evans. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now the offense facing a 3rd and 6. Winston now from the 50. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Woo!
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He caught
What? There's 4 of my guys right there. Are you serious? All 4 guys couldn't pick that up.
They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
I'm done. I'm done. All 4 of y'all could not pick up one freaking ball. And it goes over to Jamie. You all just keep kicking it forward. That was a turnover we needed right there.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Winston. And incomplete here on 3rd down. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. And now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And Aguayo's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal. And if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there. Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
Looking to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. 23 yards on the play.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. You get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back to throw on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
It's complete to Fuller. That one goes for 24 yards.
Tap the video to get started. Leapfrog presents Octonauts. Explore, rescue, protect. Dive into science on action-packed missions with the Octonauts. Navigate and
Red zone opportunity. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I hate those goddamn freaking shoestring tackles, man.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
get ready for preschool and help Tiger celebrate her birthday with tons of ground fun and an outdoor picnic party. Select food to serve at the party. Drag plates to the picnic table. Listen to the number of items set out and served. And learn how
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. 5 wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield. Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now, check. Patriots! Patriots! Leopard! 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 Leopard!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Give me. Come on, I should have been picked off.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
And he still doesn't have the catch. Went to the second half. To me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Hey, ready? 125. Easy. Sonny, let's go.
Leapfrog presents
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape.
Yeah, I took that corner out and made me play that corner. Yeah, I saw that formation. I knew JJ's probably gonna do a post, and I thought Evans was gonna do a streak, but I was ready for that corner out. Had both of them boys waiting on it. I was gonna pit feed through that ball.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Third and long for Winston. They shakes him off. Surveying the field.
Get that out of here! Let's go!
Incomplete.
Damn, that should have been picked, but I went for the hit. I could have picked that off. I went for the hit instead. I played it safe. Played it safe, could have went for the pick, played it safe. Let's go. Alright, defense, this is it. Get a stop right here, this game's ours.
The Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. Now
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, you a hater.
They had to go for
Let's go. Got my revenge, baby. That's game. One run and that's it.
in the red zone. Now this offense ready to
Go. Got my revenge. Even though he had 3 turnovers in the goddamn red zone.
Now they just have to put this game on ice.
You know, we gave the ball up 3 times. We still got our revenge. Oh, no, we covering that ball. Don't worry about that. You know, let that clock hit that dirt.
That type of a lead, even if something goes haywire.
Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now we running with the rock like this. Forget that. Forget that. Boy.
And they'll try the ground game.
We ain't trying to truck anybody. We just running like this. Just kill that clock.
But now 3rd and 10.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
good answer. Good answer. B, D, C. Wait. That's correct. The machine is on. Let's watch the pet.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he
That's game.
Touchdown, but he will
Hey,
have the first
hey,
down
hey,
as he's
hey,
tackled at the
hey,
2.
hey, hey,
Well, that
hey.
last run makes
That's
this a
game, baby.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes.
That's
He's been quick,
game.
he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Look, mama, we made it. My phone at.
Time's up. What a great scrubber you are. One had reached a new level. Congratulations.
Double tight, guys, double tight. All right, here we go.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
Boxer, Hodges.
The drought is over.
Would you like to choose a different hat?
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
My pet. Would you like to choose a different pet? Unicorn. Panda. Monkey. Unicorn. Dog. Unicorn. Monkey.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Dinner time. It's dinner time. 3, 2, 1, go. Extra time. Super slice. Smart bomb. Time's up. Great job. You earned a new high score. Welcome back. Games.
Hello? Hello? You said what? I can't even think of it. Oh, paper towel.
Welcome back.
All right. I made you pancakes.
You don't have to do that.
I'm hungry. Hurry up. I'm waiting for you to come home and eat. The kids already ate.
Oh, you don't know how to eat.
Alright, see you soon. No. Oh, get orange juice.
Huh?
Get orange juice.
Orange juice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You already had your juice in the morning. Be quiet. Yes. Nope. Nope.